Okay, Sunday, March the 26th. Sunday. So far, I've been on a little bit this morning. I jumped on and got my supply crate. Very, very important to keep that timer going. Obviously, the more tickets you get, the faster you can upgrade. Let's see here. What do I need? Good diamonds. As you can see, I'm just flush with resources. My earlier thing about potentially using a resource reward was a complete fail. There's no way I'm putting a resource reward down. Got my ticket. Now let's buy another crate. This is either my 6th or my 7th crate, and I know you're saying, but Zedbot, you said not to open the crates. Well, I've already opened all the crates on this account, and that's how I found out the order sucked. So on my main, I'm only getting 2. On this, I'm just going to keep pushing ahead. Let's see what's in here. And they continue to suck. Look at that. Yay, 64,000 gold. I'm so happy I opened this. I was hoping to get 2 so that I could upgrade battle orders to level 3. I know, and just to be clear, don't upgrade your hero stuff still. There's been no work, there's been no announcement that it's fixed. Lots and lots of complaints. So I just wanted to get to 16 because the trader is leaving in, where's the timer at? Is the timer gone? Is there not a timer on the trade? Oh, maybe it's down here. Down here, 16 hours. So I won't have time to get 3 more tokens, but I was really hoping to upgrade battle orders sometime this week after they fix it. So anyways, carrying on. It's Dr. T. He's been here for about an hour. I've been too busy painting my bathroom ceiling. Awesome, awesome times being an adult sometimes. I hope Everspark's up to 5. Let's keep her going. I'm going to focus on her on this account. Just because I got the gold. My basic premise whenever I have gold is spend it on whatever is the most expensive, and Everspark is the most expensive. So up she goes. Without further ado, let's get so what do we got? Yeah, let's get onto this. I haven't had any submarine. Oh, I finally got a submarine spot. Yeah, I take that back. Oh, it's a good one too. I'm gonna go for this one. 10 shards is way better than 4. I am all about diamonds and shards, so let's get that going. Okay, let's just double check that I got volume. Yes, I do. Let's get on tubes. Let's load Miss Everspark. Speaking of, I kind of wish you could load her a little bit easier from like this screen or something like that, but that's not the case. So here we go. Tropical. Tropical. Volcano, that's what this is called. This is called DrT Volcano for March 26th. Early stages is just all Everspark all the time. Holy crap, I just said the name right. That, it's kind of funny once you start to think you're saying it wrong and you actually say it right. It's kind of funny. But I spent some time down in South Africa and you always look the wrong way on the road, and when you finally start looking the right way, it feels like when you start looking the right way, it feels like you're looking the wrong way. It's like a weird transition period. Anyways, yeah, Everspark, that's her name. Maybe it's like in my head now. That would be amazing. Instead of calling her Allspark. I just needed to call her Allspark for a week or whatever it was, and then then it kicked in. So, brain working on overdrive. Dr. T, stage 1, down, all spark, Everspark, some spark, whatever her name is. See, like, I started to think about it there, and as soon as I started to think about it, you're screwed. So, okay, stage 2. I'm supposed to use 2 boats here, so I'll drop the Zookas just to speed things up a little bit. Let's just keep GBEing stuff. Reach the port soon. Let's get you down. Where did my Zookas go? Where are they? Roaming. I'm always thinking, if you can think of the word that I'm trying to think of when I say roaming, it's not nomads, it's like Genghis Khan riding across the plains, like just destroying every base that comes in their way. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not nomad. Nomads move with food and stuff. It's not like raiders. I don't know. Pillagers. I'm not sure what word I'm looking for here, but it's not coming to mind. So if you happen to know what it is, hit me up in the comments, please. I've got a word that's been stuck in my head for a long, long time, and I haven't been able to get it out. So, stage 3, we're going to use 3 boats. I'm going to use 3 boats to do this. I'm not sure if that's cheating or not, but I don't want to deal with losses. So, there's just a lot of rocket launchers and a lot of decent level defenses. So, there is no special. So, probably didn't really need to use this many boats, but I'd rather not have to deal with losses on stage 3, because that's really embarrassing. And I might actually have to deal with some losses on stage 3 in about a second here. Let's go! Oh, I got so close. Whew. And obviously on Ultra Mini, that's not a big deal. That's like 2 diamonds worth if that mortar gets a shot off, but I am a frugal bastard, and I don't like spending when I don't need to spend. So stage 3 down, no losses, all spark, all the time. Stage 4, stage 4, stage 4, let's have a look at stage 4. Rocket launchers, rocket launchers, rocket launchers. So it's time on stage 4 to switch to Miss Brick. I have been absolutely loving Brick. Her battle orders are awesome. You can get 2 shots in the headquarters before rocket launchers even shoot. Like, here, let's see if I can find one of these attacks. Where was it? I think it was this one. Nope, that one I almost failed. This one. Let's have a look quick. Sorry, I'm going to try to be quick here, but let's see here. I think did I get peaked here? Like, there's just so much. Like, watch this rocket launcher over here. I don't think I shock it. It doesn't even get a shot off. Or it just gets 1 rocket at most. And by the time the rocket gets there, the headquarters is down. Battle orders kicks ass. It has made Zookas so much stronger. And, oh, that's just been a lot of fun. Okay, so here we go. Brick. Stage 4 with 4 boats. This is probably a terrible idea, but I mean, might as well give it a shot. I'm really going to depend on battle orders here and not getting peaked, because if I get peaked by those back 2 rocket launchers, I am going to be in a world of pain. How am I going to get there is my question. Let's get rid of this rocket launcher. Yeah, okay, there we go. Now I can get a drop over to here without having to use any smokes. And a lot of the times, that's a better strategy. Use 10 GBE to get... use 10 GBE to save a whole bunch and make it way easier. So I tend to try to do that as much as I can. I think I'm about to get peaked by the rocket launchers I said I didn't want to get peaked by. So ignore me on that front. Let's keep these ladies walking. I like that Brick's a female, actually, for that exact reason. I get to say, keep these ladies. Well, I just got peaked. So that, I just got wrecked, actually. So not ideal by any stretch of the imagination. But actually, one rocket launcher didn't see me, so that's kind of nice. I'm just going to sit right here, activate my battle orders. I'm going to flare the headquarters at the absolute last second. 1, 2, and medkit. Medkit. That was really bad. But it went down, so just getting peaked. And I shocked the rocket. Like, there was no reason to shock this rocket launcher. I should have shocked this one back here. But it went down, stage 4. Terrible Smokey. Probably should have used a little bit more GBE to free up a little bit longer walk, but nonetheless, stage 4 down. I just can't do these stages. Like, look at, there's no way I can do this with five boats of level 18 Zookas. It's just not happening. So, should I try? There's a whole bunch of free GBE back here. It's only going to give me 12 back for 10 though, and I'm probably going to need this barrage, so I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to go to right there. Anyway, this machine gun is got a little bit lucky on that barrage, taking out the extra crate there. Decent spot there. How much GBE is there? There's 12, 15, but I probably can only get 12 in one barrage. Okay, let's just do it. Is there anything in range of back here? No, so I'm going to do a 1 small landing. there. That machine gun is wrecking me a little bit, but I think the proceeds outweigh the problem, so this machine is probably going to wreck me a little bit more. Getting wrecked by machine guns and rocket launchers is never a good time. Oh man, this flare point is terrible. I should be retreating right now, but I'm not going to. Oh, Brick, don't die. Brick's gonna die. Oh, this is ugly. Stage 5 always seems to be the one that I underestimate and totally get wrecked on. So now to try and salvage, I'm gonna medkit. Shock. Oh man, I missed this. This shock launcher's gonna wreck me. And goodbye, Irene. Hello, Irene. Good night, Irene. That's the one. Good night, Irene. That was terrible. Oh man, let's try that again. I tried a random flare spot, and that's never a good idea. Random flare spots for the loss. This rocket launcher ranges that stuff. Let's do this. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to... How much health does that have? How much health does that have? What the heck? Let's do things a little bit stupid here. A little bit dangerous. Isn't that a song, I think? I'll get rid of that. I could have smoked past it, but I'm going to try to save a bit of smoke later on. I'm going to get rid of this. Oh, I almost got a lucky barrage there. Didn't. And then I'm going to just drop like this. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to drop like one boat here. And then I'm going to wait patiently. Very patiently. And then I'm going to drop a flag there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then probably, actually, you know what? I shouldn't have even done this. I should have just dropped 2 boats. It would have been even better. It would have been awesomeness. I'm using a lot of flares here. So, actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to redo this. Apologies. Stage 5. Coming back as I eat my lasagna. Feeling a little bit like Garfield here. Okay. Here we go. And if you haven't seen it, watch. There's a comic online called Garfield with No Garfield, I think it's called. It's absolutely hilarious. It's basically John being extremely depressed. So check it out. I think it's rather funny. Hopefully you do. Might get a little bit luckier with this barrage this time. And I didn't. Twice in a row teased. So let's go. What I'm going to try and do is I don't want to go anywhere near that shock launcher on the right there. But I'm going to drop 1, 2 boats over here. Maybe 3 boats over here. And then I'm going to bring my troops back over here. I'm going to drop like so. It looks like chaos, but I'm hoping to get those 2 flamethrowers at the front down. Just, it's like right, like what's happening right now. Just want to get those down, get some extra free GBE out of it, pull away from the machine guns. I'm just trying to be really fancy. There we go. So, yeah, I mean, lots of GBE. And now we got a whole bunch more GBE in the back corner here. The last one I used way too many flares. This time we've used 4. I think the flares were already at 8 GBE last time, so I'm going to come right to back here. Get even more free GBE. Where the heck is Brick going? Where are you going, Brick? Get out of there, Brick. You idiot, Brick. Okay, so here's the plan. Hopefully Brick doesn't die on the way. Then I'm going to come right back to here. To victory! Now I should only have to do like 3 or 4 smokes because we're very close. And now I'm at the headquarters with 74 GBE. I need to heal Brick up ASAP. And I'm going to flare. I haven't even figured out what I'm going to shock yet, but it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Oh, shock launcher. But yeah, see, instant. This shock launcher, where did it go? Oh, it's dead. But way, way easier going around the inside, as Eminem once said. Okay, stage 5 down. A little bit of had to use my brain a little bit there. Let's have a look at stage 6. Stage 6. No free stuff on the right, lots of rocket launchers, no free stuff on the left, but at least we have almost a free landing, so we should only need to get one. This is going to be ugly. There is a whole bunch of stuff in the way of everything, so I want to get out of the range of this shock launcher. I don't want to have to shock that. That would be silly. Let's have a look. I just want to have a look at this the lines here. You can't really see the lines when you're scouting. So I kind of want to come to right where that boom mine is, I think. I was hoping there was going to be a gap behind the HQ, but alas, there wasn't. So let's have a look. It's going to be a basically straight shot. Probably want to remove those mines. Probably want to remove this flamethrower. My concern is that boom mine right behind the sniper tower there. I'm just afraid that Brick is going to hit it like the moron she is. She likes to hit mines for some reason. You know what? Let's just do it. I'm going to do it live. As a very famous, very intelligent journalist once said. Let's do it. Here we go. So, I didn't reload my boats, which was dumb, so this is already leaning towards being a failure. Let's drop Brick in behind a little bit, and I'm going to drop one smoke and just see if it works. If it doesn't work, which is not going to work, it might not work, it might not work. It worked. Sort of. Worked is a relative term, I suppose. I mean, I don't think I lost any Zookas, that's why I'm calling it a success, but I definitely lost my delay, so yeah, see, Brick, you're no good. I don't like you sometimes, Brick. The fact that she walks a little bit faster totally screwed me there. Let's get some shocks out. There we go. Did I miss the shock launcher? Yes. So, not an ideal hit. Not a good hit, but not an easy walk either. I just wanted to see what Brick hit so that I can try this the second time with a proper amount of troops, and the ability to use Brick would be well sweet as well. Let's have a look. Where did I go to? Oh, she hit this boom line right there, I guess. Yes, she did. Clearly my flare was a little bit too far left. Just want to see where my flare was. Please, patience. So let's see here. Yeah, too far left. So I need to go. I need to go as soon as she walks on the other side of that mortar, and I should be okay. It's still gonna be dicey though. Like this stage 6 is not a pretty one. Not pretty. Here we go. Stage 6. I'm rambling now. Let's go stage 6. Which mines did I clear? I don't see any mines that really need to be cleared. There's a mine right there. That's a good thing to notice. Whew. Glad I see that now. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to get rid of you. And you. Come on, go down this time. That's good. Now I need to clear one more mine right here. This is making me a little bit nervous. I was hoping to get that sniper tower at the same time, but I missed, so... Okay, let's go... Oh man, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna get wrecked by that rocket launcher, but I need the extra GBE that comes with being wrecked, so I'm gonna come a little bit closer this time and go right to there and hope that I don't get wrecked as much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so far so good. Still alive. Still have all my troops. Now to figure out the path as we go. So Brick is doing a dumb walk because she is not terribly nice to me sometimes. But so far so good on this part. Oh, the ladies are going to hit the boom mine over there, but I'd rather have a Zooka hit it than Brick hit it, because now I got battle orders and 3 shocks. Now to figure out what to shock. 1, 2, 3 medkits. I didn't get that shock launcher again because I'm dumb. And we're going to have a fail here in about 3. Oh, maybe not. They might. Oh, they pulled it out. Was I out of range of that shock launcher? I got really lucky there. I don't know what happened there. That was a little bit surprising. Second try, success. Having battle orders made a big difference there, but I'm just curious how I did not get hit by that shock launcher. Or did I? Did I not shoot, or was it confused, or did I just get... I'm a little bit baffled right now. Please bear with me. This rocket launcher, yeah, I would way into its range. Let's just watch this shock launcher in particular. Curious what went on, because I was definitely peaked. Did it not shoot at all? I don't know what happened there. Anyway, stage 6, a little bit of luck perhaps. Maybe the troops that it was targeting kept dying, so it never actually got a shot off. That's about the only explanation I can come up with. Let's have a look here. Stage 7, where is... Oh, I hate Central Headquarters. Central Headquarters for Stage 7. This is probably the hardest Dr. T that you can imagine at HQ18. I don't have critters. All I have is Brick, and the headquarters has, holy crow, 530,000 health. 540,000 almost. That's a lot of health. I won't be able to take this down. I'll do it just for the lulz, but unboosted, I will give this a 0.001% chance of me taking this down on my first try. Let's have a look here. Where can I go? I need to go away from machine guns. Let's go. Can I get out of the range of those? Nope. I'm thinking right where this flamethrower is, because I could do 1 shock on this stuff, 1 shock on this stuff, but I mean I'm still going to get hit by at least 2 or 3 rocket launchers. So this is going to be, I'm calling it right now, this is going to be a fail. This is going to be an epic fail, but we'll give it a shot. I'm not going to, after I fail spectacularly on this, I'm not going to reload my troops. I'm not spending diamonds on this, because it's just, there's no point in doing so. What's going to be cheaper to do this than CQ? Let's go 7, 9, 7, 9. So 70 GBE, and I need 4 shocks, which means that I am basically screwed. Do I need to reevaluate this? Can I get some free GBE somewhere? I saw some stuff. I can get a little bit extra back here. That can get me up to 72, I think. Did I just totally miscount that? Oh, I've already used a barrage. That was stupid. I take it back. That was dumb. I thought I was using a 10 GBE cost barrage, but I was using a 16. So that was a dumb move. Okay. Oh, man. 1. I leave that flamethrower there. I think I have to leave that flamethrower there. Oh, I hate this stuff. I just don't say I hate it. I enjoy it, but it's just, there's no room for error. I just want to check something. If I come a little bit wider. Just thinking, trying to use my brain. If I come right into where that mortar is, basically, I'll get hit by the machine guns, though. And these machine guns. So I think that flamethrower is the only real spot, because machine guns are just so off right now. They've been boosted and buffed and whatever other words you want to use. So machine guns you don't want to mess with. I could shock like that, I guess. I wonder if I could... No, the thing is, even if I used Iron Will, I'd still be dead by the time everything... Let's just do it. I'm wasting time. I just want to check 1 shock first. I mean, this looks like an easy shock, but I just wanted to confirm 1, 2, 3. I mean, chances of me getting this shocked as well are basically 0. but that still leaves me 43 GBs. So let's just do it. I'm gonna try it. We'll see it. If this goes down, I'm gonna be very, very excited, and I might even spill my lasagna on the floor. But that would be a bad idea. Okay, here we go. 1 artillery. Got everything I needed gone. Now then, I'm gonna go right about here. I don't like going anywhere near that corner because that corner scares me. Still have my delay. That is good. Gonna come right to about there. Lots of coverage just in case. 1, 2. Look at that. I still have 4 shocks. I might be able to pull this off. I doubt it, but stranger things have happened. So I'm gonna shock like 1, 2, 3, 4, and medkit the crap out of it. Medkit. Oh, I forgot to use battle orders, that's why. Medkit, I didn't have enough GBE for battle orders, but yeah, just not good. I mean, a valiant effort. I was a little bit late on a shock, but probably not going to go down with that much health and unboosted Zookas. So if you get it, please let me know. If you're HQ18 or lower, even at HQ19 for that matter, and you get it without using critters, please let me know. I will be racking my brain about this, but it's a tough one. Hope you enjoyed. Again, don't upgrade your hero abilities yet. The bug is still out there, and people are losing their shit. I mean, people have lost so many tokens and diamonds. It's bananas. So don't upgrade. And so there's no reason to buy the crates if you can't upgrade the heroes yet. So my recommendation still stands. Wait till next week. There's no reason to rush. I know it's exciting and you want to have the new shiny stuff, but just wait. Wait till the dust settles. Wait till people are being like, oh my god, you have... Like right now, my thinking is like, someone's going to be like, oh my god, the cluster grenade is amazing, you should upgrade that, look at this ability that I figured out. Or someone's going to figure out a way to use explosive charges in a way that no one thought of. Or just give it a week, let the dust settle, and see how it goes. That's all I got. Good luck. If you get Stage 7, please let me know. If I get it unboosted, I will post. But otherwise, have a good weekend.